Hi everybody, this is Boog-S Reviews, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Funko Legacy Collection Game of Thrones Arya Stark figure. So before we take a look at Arya, let's take a look at the only accessory that she comes with. Before I start this review, I did want to say that I suppose I could also consider this a Throwback Thursday review since this is an older figure. Why I'm reviewing it now is because Toys R Us just up and got these in a couple weeks before closing, which was really odd. Because these figures are from 2014. I got her and Robb Stark here. I got him too. Like I said, that was kind of odd of Toys R Us just to get in figures that were that old. So I guess this could also count as a Throwback Thursday review. So for her only accessory, she comes with her sword needle. And it looks really nice. The sword itself looks pretty good, but it is very thin, so I would recommend using caution when trying to get this into her hand, because it is very flimsy and I could see it breaking very easily. And the handle looks pretty good with the gold and the... I think that's supposed to be maroon, but it looks pink. It's very bright pink. And like I said, definitely be careful when you're trying to get this in her hand, because you kind of have to wedge it in at an angle. Like that. But once you get it in her hand, she will not drop it. It doesn't move in her hand either, so that is very good. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the head sculpt. So for the head sculpt, Funko did an amazing job sculpting this. I think it looks like Macy Williams. That's just a really good head sculpt. It kind of makes me wonder why Funko canceled this line. Because, Game of Thrones is still going strong today. I mean, the season's gone now, but they're filming the new season. I wish Funko would make some new ones of these figures, because from what I have, I really like it. So the head sculpt looks really good. I like how she has like a glimmer of light in her eye that's painted on there. And her hair looks really nice. It's painted in that, actually I think it's cast. Yeah, it's a separate piece. It's cast in this really dark brown and has the light brown dry brushed over it. It looks pretty nice. And there's her outer shirt, which has more great sculpting detail. Her inner shirt also has great sculpting detail and paint. It does look like it's very well worn, like it's dirty, like it has that extra dry brushing of dark brown over it. Makes it look really nice. And she has her awesome belt. If you're a character in Game of Thrones, you always need to have that extra belt hanging down right there. I think their belts look awesome. I don't know why, because it's just a normal belt. They just leave this part hang, but it looks pretty cool. And the sleeves of her shirt right here look very, very nice, because it has a slight texturing to it, but it also has that black and brown brushed over it, like a wash over. So yeah, that looks really nice. That's why I said I'm not sure why Funko canceled this line, because the figures that I have, I'm very impressed with. Because, I mostly just know Funkos for Funko Pops, but their action figures are really, really nice. And her pants also they have wrinkles sculpted into them, and that dry brush and wash of paint just brings out the wrinkles and folds in her pants that much more. And she has a hole right there. And on the back of her left leg, she doesn't have much of that wash going on, that black right there. I'm not sure why, because you can see that the wash is all around on her right leg, and it's on the front of her left leg, but all on the back. So that's kind of odd. But yeah, this is a really awesome figure, and the articulation surprised me too. I really wasn't expecting much from the articulation, but she has pretty much basic action figure articulation, So now I'll go over her articulation. She's got a ball-jointed head that really can't look back that far, and it can look down, but her head is sticking a little bit, and I don't really want to force it, but it can move down. Oops, moved my camera there. But you can move her head side to side. It is a little hard to move there, but can move side to side. She's got ball-jointed shoulders that can move out that far. She's got single-jointed elbows that can bend in pretty far, and it's also on a swivel. She has swivel at the wrist that can move side to side and up and down. And on her right arm, the articulation is the same, but it sticks just a little bit more. She's got a ball-jointed diaphragm. Honestly, I think they should have just given her a ball-jointed waist because it's pretty low. This is kind of like an ab crunch because it can move back very far. And if you pivot it, you can actually get her crunching forward pretty far. So it kind of acts as like an ab crunch. And it can also move side to side. She's got ball-jointed hips that can do a complete split. She can kick forward all the way. She can kick back just a little bit. She's got swivel at the thigh, double-jointed knee that can bend in very far, as you can see there. And she's got a swivel at the ankle and an excellent ankle rocker. So yeah, this figure is really awesome. I was pleasantly surprised with it. I just got into Game of Thrones recently, so back when these figures originally came out, I wasn't collecting them or looking for them. But Toys R Us just got tons and tons of Arya and Robb in. I think they had like 30 of each. I think they still might have some in store, which is kind of odd. So now let's do size comparisons. I only have one more figure to compare her to. So there she is. And then there she is next to Robb Stark. And I think she should maybe be just a little bit shorter, but the size is pretty well correct. And this is another great figure. I'll probably review him sometime next week, because this is a really great figure as well. I feel like you could probably also use him for Marvel Legends fodder. And since New Mutants is coming out, you could probably get her and make her into Wolfsbane from New Mutants. So you could also do that too. So I would highly recommend this figure. It's really awesome. Like I said, I'm not sure why Funko canceled this line, because I would like to see more. So that's my review. And if you like this review, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.